Picture this. A red Ferrari roars into a family barbecue, silencing every mocking whisper from the past. That's what 23-year-old Joshua Langford did after years of his father's cruel taunts, calling him a pathetic boy with no head for success. But this isn't just revenge, it's poetic justice that'll make you cheer. Stick around, because this comeback will hit you right in the feels. If you've ever been underestimated by someone who should have believed in you, a parent, a boss, anyone, and dreamed of proving them wrong, smash that like button to show your support. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss these epic tales of karma and comeback. Let's dive into Joshua's story. It's a wild ride. We are in Charleston, South Carolina, where the air hums with humidity and the scent of fresh-cut grass. This is Joshua Langford's world, a place where success means calloused hands, sunburned necks, and the steady drone of lawnmowers at dawn. Joshua's father, Nathan, ruled this world. A broad-shouldered man with dirt etched into his palms, Nathan built Langford Landscaping, from one rusty truck into a fleet of 20 over 30 years. To him, a man's worth lay in sweat and soil. Anything less? Just playing pretend. Joshua learned this early. From age 12. Summers meant grueling days under the Carolina sun, mowing lawns, planting trees, hauling mulch. His muscles burned, his skin blistered. But he absorbed Nathan's gospel. Hard work builds character. Yet Joshua's mind wandered beyond the shovel. He'd sneak finance books from the library, captivated by numbers dancing on screens, creating wealth without breaking your back. At 17, when he chose business school at the University of South Carolina over the family trade, Nathan's face twisted like he'd bitten into a lemon. College boys think they know everything until the real world hits. He grunted, tossing Joshua a crumpled $20 bill as a send-off. It felt like a slap, not support. Joshua's mother, Denise, was different. A schoolteacher with gentle eyes and quiet strength. She slipped him $500 saved from her meager salary. Go make something that makes you happy, she whispered, glancing nervously for Nathan. She saw the spark in Joshua's eyes as he stayed up late sketching apps to predict stock trends. Nathan. He saw a slacker. Boys playing with computers, he'd mutter, passing Joshua's room. Each jab landed like a fist, tightening Joshua's chest, clenching his jaw. Why couldn't his own father see him? Sophomore year changed everything. Joshua coded an algorithm for a class project, a program that predicted market shifts with uncanny precision. His professor's eyes lit up. This could revolutionize investing for everyday people, he said, voice thick with excitement. Joshua's heart raced, a surge of validation flooding his veins. He dropped out the next semester to build it full-time, pouring every hour into turning that spark into a fire. When he called home, Denise cried, torn between worry and pride. Nothing to talk about. You got lucky with some computer thing. Don't think it makes you special. $14 million isn't luck, Joshua said, voice steady, pulse pounding. Nathan's eyes narrowed. You know what built this family. 40 years breaking my back, not pushing buttons. He jabbed at a photo, himself at 20, beside his first truck. That's real work. That's real success. What I built is real too. Is it? Nathan leaned in, veins bulging. I've seen your type, flash in the pan. You'll blow that money, get spit out, and beg for a job here. I'll explain why my son couldn't hack the real world. Joshua left without a word, the door's click sealing his resolve. In the kitchen, Denise dried dishes. He's proud of you. He just doesn't know how to show it. No, Mom. He's threatened. The truth hung heavy. Next morning, Evan texted, Uncle Nathan's telling everyone your deal fell through. Says you lied, rented the car to show off. Cold certainty settled in Joshua's chest, not rage, but purpose. He stayed in a hotel, meeting lawyers and advisors, but whispers grew. Thomas texted, your dad stopped by, asking about the money. An aunt called. Nathan says you're in legal trouble. Even Patricia from Blackwater, someone claiming to be your father, called our office for details. We didn't share. Joshua confronted Denise on a Tuesday, coffee steaming between them. He's worried, she said, hands trembling. Worried enough to spread lies? Call my partners? She looked away. Your success challenges his identity. That's not my problem. No, but he's making it yours. Then the bombshell. The business is struggling. Chains are undercutting prices. He can't compete. Why hide it? Pride. If your way works, his failed. It clicked. Nathan's jabs weren't just resentment. They masked fear of irrelevance. Uncle Frank confirmed over beers. He remortgaged the house 3 years ago. New gear to compete, but it's sinking. Yesterday, he asked if you'd invest your computer money. Joshua's jaw tightened. He doesn't believe in me, but wants my cash? He believes. Can't admit it. Driving past the office that night, Joshua saw Nathan hunched over papers, shadows deepening his face. Not a tyrant, but a man clinging to fading glory, using Joshua's rise to excuse his fall. If tech was fake, Nathan's way wasn't failing, just underappreciated. Nathan texted, "Need to discuss business opportunity. Dinner tomorrow, 7 p.m. Joshua replied, "Yes." But he skipped it. Moving pieces like a chess master. Called Patricia for intel on Charleston landscaping firms. By noon, a list of acquisition targets. By 3, meetings with expanders. Hired a realtor for a tech incubator in the old district. Met Harold Jenkins of Greenscape, the state's biggest player. We've eyed Langford for years, prime area, loyal base. But Nathan won't talk. What if I change that? By evening, an offer, $1.2 million for the buyout. Double paper value, with Nathan. As regional manager. Job secure, better benefits. Leased a 15,000 square foot. Warehouse for Horizon Analytics. HQ hired Evan as COO. You've never run anything? Neither had I. But you believe. 3 days after skipping dinner, Joshua entered Nathan's office, folder in hand. After standing me up? Nathan growled. This is bigger. Acquisition offer from Greenscape. Nathan paled. You went behind my back. Ahead of you. The business is dying. This saves it. Legacy intact. You stay on. So you sweep in and take what I built? Voice rising. Fists clenched. It's dying. This saves it. One more thing. Joshua placed the Ferrari key down. Consider it a gift. I don't want charity. It's an advance. The offer expires in 48 hours. Think of your employees. Mom. Next morning, Denise texted. He drove the car. Didn't speak, but drove it. By evening, Nathan called Jenkins. 24 hours later, deal in principle. Joshua watched from afar as Nathan signed away. 40 years at the conference table, looking smaller. Shoulders slumped. But leaving with the Ferrari keys, his back straightened slightly. 2 months later, at Horizon's launch in the renovated HQ, 200 guests buzzed. Joshua on stage. Today, we launch Horizon Analytics, making fintech accessible here in Charleston. Applause roared. We're investing $2 million in Greenscape Regional Holdings, including former Langford Landscaping. Murmurs swelled. Nathan's head snapped up, arms uncrossed. And Nathan Langford will head our Traditional Industries Initiative, blending his expertise with our tech. Cheers erupted. Nathan's face froze. Shock, then something softer. No humiliation, just realization. His world wasn't erased. It was elevated. Joshua locked eyes. By combining, we build better. Post-event, Nathan approached, voice gruff. You plan this. I plan to build what matters. Your name's not on the building. Neither was yours. But everyone knew who built it. Nathan's hand extended, a firm grip, eyes holding respect. The Ferrari stays with you. Signing bonus. Already sold it. Bought a truck. Put the rest in your stock. Joshua's chest swelled. Triumph not in defeat, but shared victory. Validation washed over him, erasing years of doubt. Joshua's story shows revenge doesn't always mean tearing someone down. Sometimes, it's proving them wrong by lifting them up, turning pain into partnership. Karma can be a bridge, not a blade. What's sweeter than proving your worth while building something bigger? Tell us what you think. If Joshua's epic comeback gave you chills, smash that like button to celebrate these underdog wins. Drop in the comments. What's the most satisfying revenge you've seen or pulled off? Subscribe and hit the bell for more heart-pounding Reddit revenge stories. Thanks for watching. And remember, your moment might be one bold move away. See you next time.